And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this
That
one,
was the gift for
Shane
trusting everybody.
McClanahan. What do we have on him? Coming up on the first pitch, Randy Arozarena digs in now.
That's what you get for trusting
The
everybody.
opener is underway. Cracks his bat and pops him up. One down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Oh my God, this nigga tired as fuck. I'm not fucked up, man.
Oh.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Popped up. Aranda has a beat on it. And there's two away.
Ball's just
You're
not carrying
down.
the first
No,
tonight.
you cannot do that. Get off my table.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel.
Get
But
off my
someone will
table.
say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said
Get off
before.
my table.
Cal Raleigh stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Seattle, Emerson Hancock. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Johnny DeLuca.
That's the ball.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed.
No, you might get some chicken nuggets or something. You didn't even eat your last noodles, baby. What you want? Something else.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Rays have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And there's a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Inside. And that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of...
Hauls it in, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chandler Simpson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First and second, one out. Connor Wong, the next to hit, swings through that one. One out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add on. It's 5-zip. One down. Now in for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford under it. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
Yeah, I'm sure he ain't got 0.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
I told you, I would never play with them ever again in my motherfucking life. I don't know if he thought I was playing. Because they one of the best teams in the
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead.
They actually good as fuck, but they just, I can't play with them.
And you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins on his way over. And there are 2 outs. Here's Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
No, that's a ball.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
I told this nigga, he better not make me get off WWE to come mercy. I'm about to mercy this nigga. Damn.
Raleigh under this one. Takes it in for the out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Johnny DeLuca now at the plate. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Hancock, a 6'4" righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Out towards right center field, Robles makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena settles under this one, and that is that.
Can I get some chatters? Can I get some chatters? No, give me some fucking McDonald's or something, man. Come on, Jay.
Brendan Donovan. On the mound now, Ian Seymour.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Rips that one to right. DeLuca moving back for this one. He makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. Here's Josh Naylor.
Yeah, I got caught. Nigga thought he was going over the wall. Well, it didn't. Why the fuck you out talking about? Is that caught? Like that's a problem.
I didn't say that it was a problem. I said it because I was shocked.
Yeah, that's what you shocked for. You see who was on the joystick? You see who's pitching? Do you see who's pitching the no hitter right now?
Hey, man.
Do you see how I'm winning?
That is an
How?
excellent pace.
How? Do you see who's pitching?
Preston Wilson at the plate
No hitter
now.
time. I
That's
told them
ball
no
one.
hitter. No hitter. You got me off WWE to come play him again. Now you don't get to hit the
And that
ball.
is out of play.
You got to play another 9 innings of no hits. Just go what we got to be today. Nobody care about no foul. You know, everybody hit them. Now watch
Two
this.
down, nobody
The
on.
chink-up.
In the air, out towards right center.
You're not touching
On the
base
move to
today.
the alley. And that'll do it.
Yeah, you can hear me. I'm streaming.
Set for the
He
bottom
called
of the
me
third.
back. I was
And
playing
stepping in
WWE,
for the
Jay,
Rays,
trying to finish shows.
Jonathan
I got a lot of shows to catch up on. I've been behind, but
Tap softly to the right side, and it goes just foul.
I bet you don't. That's what nose is for.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, Robles.
He called for it. Oh my God, that puts people to
And a couple of quick outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson singled and drove in a run his first time through. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Climb the ladder with that fastball.
Strike
That's strike
one.
one.
Once you cross the line.
Ball, slow.
A little out
Strike
of front
two.
there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Booyah.
And
What'd he
that's
say?
the first out. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. First time up was a pop out.
Rodriguez.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. The Rays leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3. And that's
For
2 in a row.
America.
Here's Cal Raleigh.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly lands me
Well, he looks more focused at the
and the
plate, and working
twilight
the
we
Next offer
whose
in there
bright
for a strike.
stars
That's strike
and
one.
bright stripes, and they came to the war. Oh, so
Two down, nobody on.
America.
Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Canzone. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Ball, inside.
But so proudly we live,
Ball two.
and the twilight's last gleam.
Strike one.
Who bright stars and bright stripes,
And now 2-2.
bright times on my pants, because I'm gonna win this
He takes it
game,
himself to the bag,
and
and
you're
that'll do it.
gonna be sweet.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Connor Wong. Check swing, but he went too far.
Give me some.
That's strike one.
Talk about, oh my goodness. Don't throw nothing at me. You all like Minnie?
Middle, nice grab. To his knee, the throw.
Okay.
On the money, nice play. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball. Nope.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. He goes down looking.
I know I should have swung it.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. He's 0-1. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
One more. Wow.
New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Now pitching for the
Cam
Rays.
Boozer into the game.
Cam Boozer.
Well, these
Ball.
Mariners,
Outside.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
The third baseman, Brendan.
Man at first, nobody out. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. 0-for-1 so far.
Ball. Slow.
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Robles runs. Strike in there.
Run second. You're out.
In the air to left center. Simpson coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. Out number 3. Back here in Tampa Bay. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. In the air, out towards left center. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
I get 2.
Popped up.
I get 2.
Wilson
2.
under it. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH.
Give me 2.
Johnny Diaz. You single
I know,
and
go
his
2.
slide to left.
2.
Slider right there.
Nope. Ball 1.
Give me 2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on
Give
the
me some
infield.
tips. Give me some tips, please, baby, and some tips. Not one.
And
I
that
like
is
your daughter.
that. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Mariners, Weston Wilson.
Strike one.
Ripped into right center, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So out of the pen
What size we got in there?
Craig Kimbrel.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it bounces away, can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Wilson aboard here at first with nobody out.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down. Here's the
What
center
kind of
fielder,
them?
Julio Rodriguez.
What the hell is that?
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Could you give me some
This
water,
guy's
please?
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh.
Yes.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Kimbrel,
They put it in front of
maybe
me,
a
Dave?
little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched
my
up a
hand.
little bit.
And that
Thanks,
is
Charles.
that.
What? Now you want to fight me?
Back here at Tropicana Field and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Foul ball there. Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Junior Caminero.
Caminero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's safe.
Safe. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive.
Man, you cannot be upset because you're getting her height, and then when she get overly hyped. Because y'all over there having drill time.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, that's foul.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Yeah.
Up next, the Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luke Raley. Looking to start something with 1 gone. The Rays holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball 1.
Get down, babe. Get down. Why no, now? No, now. Get down. Get down. Get down.
That one's in there.
Get down, babe. Get down. No, now.
That's a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put it away.
And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Right.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays. Set.
Okay.
Mullins. Bryce Miller will take over here.
That's a ball. No, that's a ball.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. 3-1 is on the way. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Bounce to the right. Wilson tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That's out number 2. Taylor Walls, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one lifted to left. Arozarena settles underneath it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, digging in, Weston Wilson. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Kevin Kelly. This one in the air, right field. DeLuca trying to get to it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rodriguez batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And they put the tag on him.
Man!
Right.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Aranda in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Close, but called the ball. And now it's even 1-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Rodriguez racing after it. And the inning is over.
Bye.
We go to the ninth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Okay.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No, that's high.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Mullins moving under it. And there's one away.
Okay.
Dominic Canzone digs it now.
Designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Center field. Mullins on the move. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh.
Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Leading off, Junior Caminero. Late with the swing there.
Do you know Leaky Bomb, baby?
You don't want to get beat
Leaky
by a
bomb.
fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Nyla.
Ball 2.
Leaky Bomb. Yeah.
This one in the air. Nailed it. And there's one down.
Leaky Bomb.
Chandler
Always sitting on
Simpson makes
herself.
the hit for the Rays. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He was leaking. I think you're talking about the one with the
And that
rhythm.
one fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And right back to the mound. On to first. Got him. So digging in, Connor Wong. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Miller trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here in Tampa Bay, on to extra innings. Luke Raley now at the plate. Kelly checks the runner, and Crawford gets in there. This one in the air center field. Mullins in position, and there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. On the outside corner, going one. That's out to center field. Mullins gets there. He's under it. 2 away. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly.
I know, right?
Doesn't find the zone. The M's with the go-ahead run standing at second. And that one fouled off.
Hey, you scored 6. I said that's it. I had 5-0 in the first inning. But you heard me, baby? I had 5-0 in the first inning.
And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And fouled off. Man at second. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. He's trying for third. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Raley, long run. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're in extras here. Weston Wilson getting ready to hit. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Mason Engler. Now one missed.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hit on the ground to short. Walls. Fires to first in time. Go ahead run on base. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 out. The go-ahead run is in second. We are in the 11th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now, Julio Rodriguez. And that one hit to first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Zach Greinke.
First pitch swinging. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
To infinity.
Swings swings and misses and one down below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air out to center. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Johnny DeLuca will hit next. Outside low, ball one. Swing and a miss and a slider. Fought off foul. The Rays with the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Yandy Diaz now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows that they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The winning run on second base. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. And a count now even up. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. In the air to left down the line. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to the 12th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the inside corner for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Man at second. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No outs. Runner at first. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. Popped in the air. Left field. 1 away. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. That one way inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Simpson under it. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Number 20, Luke Raley.
Yes.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Hit hard, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field. In extras here, Jonathan Aranda digs in now. So a change being made out at second. And on to pinch run for the Rays, Jacob Melton. Getting some more speed on the bases. That misses. Ball one. And another ball. So the tying run at second. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now here is Junior Caminero. Tap foul at the plate. Raised down by a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Late on that fastball. Runners on the move. Got him swinging. Going to third. Save. Double steal. Runners at second and third and one out. Chandler Simpson. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Puts a bunt down. Naylor. Oh, a great flip. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Next to him. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Ground to first. It gets through that.
Yeah, bitch.
Comes the winning run, and the Rays win it in 12.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win. Nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much now. I don't gotta say too
Oh,
much.
Daddy.
I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. You work on me, distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on a daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now.
What? What you do? No, I'm going to keep it to me. I'm going to keep it to me. Why you say that? Y'all going there? I know you have capital. Back. Get the bag. So take the bag. No, lay down. Nada.
Fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Ready to go? Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Siege to the plate now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. So Siege suffers the strikeout. Here's Josh Young. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, and pitching in this game, Jacob deGrom. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Johnny DeLuca, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if it...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds.
It's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes a 2-2. This one in the air right field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes a nice sliding catch. Runner tags at second. DeLuca headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. Line drive, base hit, in to score from third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Duran slings to first in time. Chandler Simpson next to him for the Rays. Line drive, base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Fires it to the plate, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 2. So 2 down. Connor Wong now at the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the sliding grab.
He's ready for it, but then he's ready to let her at 40.
What we eat for dinner, baby?
Here in Tampa Bay.
No, it's not for dinner. Do you want chicken or do you want spaghetti? Huh?
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Now 2 out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
32, Evan Carter.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Mads, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team.
We in Miami, turning number no. Baby, you're doing too much. Come on, stop. That's why I let you fall. Because you do too much.
Swings through that one. It's
Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. This one popped up. Burger. And there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball, that's down.
This one in the air. Berger settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls digs in now. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Johnny DeLuca. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Number 2, designated hitter.
So a man at first. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the dirt. There's a 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. DeLuca around 3rd. In to score from 1st. And they lead by 2.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now, Jonathan Aranda. Slapped foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero grounded out his first time up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rays,
Chandler Simpson next to him for the Rays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Outside, that's a ball. That's ball 2.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Diaz coming home. He will score. It's 4-0, and in its second with an RBI double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Come on, get up here now. Let me know. Come on, hurry.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Simpson up to third on the wild pitch. Simpson on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. The Rays leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pre-game, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Right.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away.
That daddy basically like.
Foul ball still 0-2.
About
on the ground, and that's just
I just feel like he's perfect because we see you gay, baby. We know you gay. You don't have to explain shit.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy
you ain't explain nothing. You know you're not looking at our
for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Higashioka at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I'll probably let you play him.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one to first.
You about to take over.
Nicely done for the out.
He said it. They know so.
uniform and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's the second baseman, Ben Williamson. He's 0 for 1.
Come here, Daddy.
In the air to left center, Carter on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Fly to center his first time.
That's the ball.
Nyla. Get over here.
I have you. It's okay.
You stay right there the whole time. It's okay.
That one's spoiled and
Where you going? She said.
I can't believe it.
Daddy?
1 out, base is empty and a run in. We're
Come
here at the
sit
bottom
down.
of the 4th.
You don't need no big water. Come sit in.
She sounded like that one old lady off of Family Guy right there. No, no. You know, I'm talking about the little Miss Consuela.
No.
Hey,
Oh,
the maid. That's always like, no, no.
Going with a foul ball. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The right fielder, number 20.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Johnny DeLuca, the next to hit. Higashioka tries to block it, but gets away. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second.
Ball.
Base hit center field. Walls around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. This one in the air center field. Carter gets under it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but
Casey Legumina into the game.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started off for him. Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Diving, makes the grab.
Up next to the Rangers, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Went down on strikes his first time through. Carter in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up. We're at the top of the 5th. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
You look stupid. He thought you were smart. Oh, she's sleepy. No, you're stupid. Because my mama dumb as fuck. That's why. What? Oh, wow.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air to left down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Simpson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Aranda leads off first with 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now up for Tampa Bay, Connor Wong. In the dirt. Here goes the runner. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Out to short, Seager. The flip, what a play, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it slices foul, but it had the distance. This one lifted in the air, left field. Simpson takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Mullins under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson.
Now pitching for the
Jalen Beeks gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Seager. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Walls in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Duran fires to first in time. Back to the top of the order. Now, Johnny DeLuca.
number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. In the air, left field. Langford settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Cam Boozer.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the 0-1. And that is out of play.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Base hit, and that's a one-out single.
Up next to the Rangers.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wong takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Evan Carter.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And that's down and away.
Hey, Dad! Come on. Daddy.
2-2 now. And there's a ball. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the mound.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Junior Caminero now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside.
That's you? You saw that 118. You thought I was laughing at that dumb shit you watching? I don't laugh at people with Tourette's, baby.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, why would it pop up on my shit? No, I have Tourette's. I said I don't laugh at people with Tourette's. Like you do.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Simpson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hammered, base hit. Caminero around second, headed for third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Connor Wong. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. In there, sets him down on strikes. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-1 cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. Lined into right. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's...
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, but it's no time. Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
2 aboard with 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. The Rays up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Upstairs. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To third. Young tosses to first. 2 out. Next to hit, Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 9th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Up next to the Rangers.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from third.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Rangers down 5, trying to battle back here at the top of the 9th. That one almost got him. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, dude. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté. La de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta. Donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola. Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver. Y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser. Y si es posible